Hello, hello, chat. How are we doing?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
20 months. I
Whee!
have been subbed to your channel. 20 months.
Yay.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Kiki Music, like Ado, welcome in over on YouTube. Wilbur, hello, and how's it going?
Also, as an FYI, if my voice gives out, no fret. I'm still sick. I'm getting better, though.
I got better.
What?
I said I got better.
Oh.
Hey, Salty.
Hey, Salty.
I think eventually Perfect Order might. The thing that's keeping Perfect Order value down right now is simply the fact that because it doesn't have like a Charizard or a Pikachu, the scalpers don't care as much about it. So been a set that's a lot easier to find product for.
Oh my god, yes. And it's a
Because
small set.
yeah, and that's another thing too is the fact that it's a smaller set, it's a little bit easier on collectors. It also means that because you don't have 12 IRs and 7 or 8 SIRs, when you do get the hit, you're more likely to get kind of those high impact ones. It's not as diluted as, say, Ascended Heroes or anything like that.
Right.
All right. Stevie Jackson, welcome in over on YouTube. So we are going to open up some cards tonight. We actually have a booster box of Gem Pack Volume 5. This is actually the newest set of the Gem Pack series, which are all actually mainland China exclusives. All the cards are printed in simplified Chinese. These very different set than what you would normally see.
I love them.
Yep.
I love them.
But definitely a lot of things that you won't see out of English sets. But there are also some reprints of English cards. Like this set actually does have a reprint of the Latios from
Okay.
Surging Sparks. And then there's a few others, but there are some also exclusives. Yep, it's exactly that one right there.
This one?
Yep. So there's a reprint of that card in this set, but then there are actually some Chinese exclusives, ones that only are available in this set.
Yeah, but I opened a Gem Pack Volume 2 off camera because somebody decided to get one for me just cause. And I pulled one of the Sylvie cards and I almost cried.
Yeah, it was
Like, I was this close to tears, y'all.
it was a very emotional
It
moment
was
for her.
very emotional. Yes. Yes. Because you guys know I have it tattooed on me. I'm just freezing right now because our house is an igloo. But also I'm sick.
Yes. And I think that has every bit as much to do with it too.
Yeah, usually I'm like, I'm so warm.
Yeah. You know when Wolf is actually sick because that's the only time she actually complains about being cold.
I'm usually cold.
Yes, but you usually don't really complain about it unless you're sick.
True. I hope so, music. I hope so. Also, we love Perfect Order here, so it treats us well.
Yeah, Perfect Order has been pretty nice to us. We did pull the SIR Zygarde. Really, the only big card we're still like really missing out of it is the Mega Hyper Rare.
Mm-hmm.
And with a 1 in 1400 almost odds of pulling that one, I don't think our odds are amazing on it.
What do you mean, Wilbur? Oh my god, I want to see him.
That sound
Weed cat.
usually when people tell us they've been on an adventure, Wilbur, usually it means they've been in the hospital or the psych ward.
Two. 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 Two.
Close enough. Oh boy.
Two.
Yes. So these booster boxes contain 18 packs. Each pack, it's 18 or 20. It's something. I thought it was 18.
I have 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yes,
Nine.
as I thought, it was 18 packs. We are echoing. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I see why. Okay. So
Is that better?
that should fix the echo over on TikTok. It was registering off both the processed mic and the raw mic at the same time.
Thank you for letting us know.
Thank you, Jester.
Okay. Anyways, here we go.
Yes.
You first or me first?
Yeah. And then each one of these has 4 cards. This set is roughly based off of the Pokemon Horizons anime, so there are actually some exclusive cards that will have characters and whatnot from the anime.
However, y'all will see in a minute why I like this set.
All right.
Because everything is at least a reverse holo.
Yes. Everything is some kind of foil.
It's great.
So we got Vivian, got Magneton,
Ooh, I love that
Braviary.
foil.
Yeah,
That's one of my favorites.
This foil pattern is super nice. And then
Ooh, a
Vampy.
Master Ball. Nice.
And you'll see a lot of different variants. Like there will be a Pokeball variant, a Master Ball variant, an energy symbol variant,
and like a couple different foils.
And then there's a couple of stamp versions. So there's not actually a ton of different cards, but there's a lot of different variants of each card, pretty much.
Yeah. Braviary.
Yes.
Something Growlithe.
It's the Hisuian one.
Hisuian, okay. Ooh, Magneton.
Oh, and then there's this style.
One. I love this style of holo.
Yeah, that reverse holo style.
But it goes like on the actual art too, which is nice. And ooh, a Master Jolteezy.
Yes.
Oh, my heart. My heart.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited to open these. I love the gem packs. Ever since I started seeing them, I think I started seeing them when Gem Pack 3 came out.
Probably.
And I've just been like kind of watching them here and there. Like, I honestly like them.
And of course, to nobody's shock, the reason Gem Pack 3 is what actually started getting a lot of people looking at them outside of China is because they had Gengar.
Oh, right.
Even though Gem Pack 2 was actually the evolutions.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's awesome music.
Just be careful about their pricing.
All right. We have Florigato. Horsey. That's a neat, cute little art.
I like that art.
Okay. Yeah, Chimecho in that super sparkly star.
Love.
And then we got Quaxwell. But honestly, like, you know, I know a lot of people like to kind of troll on like quality on made in China type stuff, but honestly, the foils are phenomenal.
Are honestly better than US sometimes. Yeah, I bet, Wilbur. Good job.
How's PT going for you?
Well, speaking of Quaxwell.
Oh, hey.
And we got Latios.
Yes. There is a full art of this one too. A spiel.
It's
got a bunch of spiel and like one's like falling off into the water.
Oh, that'd be
super cute looking.
And the Skarmory.
All right, we take those.
It is so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Like, honestly, that Skarmory card, that might be one of my favorite Skarmory cards.
Wow.
Like, that is actually
Yeah. I like that.
really good looking art.
I know. All right, your turn. Sorry, I'm discombobulated.
Yes. Yeah, unfortunately that does happen. Recovery is never a linear path on
No.
anything like that.
No. Never.
You'll go great for a while with progress, you'll plateau for a while, you'll go backward, you'll go forwards again.
But you have to keep showing up. You gotta keep doing it. Coming from an ortho nurse. Previous ortho nurse.
All right. Okay, we got Captain Pikachu.
Pika.
Milcery. Hey.
Milcery again.
Okay, and
Ooh.
then a stamp. We got Braviary, but that's the first one that we've gotten with the stamp.
Yes.
Stamp card for the win.
Yes. So we have Energy Reverse Hollow Houndoom, Pokeball Phanpy, Star Magneton, and Master Ball Latios.
Honestly, that Houndoom art's kind of cool looking.
Yeah,
too.
I liked that. Yeah.
Like,
he's scary. Rawr. Rawr. This is the time at night where my vocal stems just go off.
very true.
Like, I had the kids rolling this morning, but it gets worse throughout the day.
Well, honestly, the best part about this morning was you kicking into your vocal stems and then the kids just continuing right on with it.
Oh.
Feel. Okay. Got Stunfisk. Okay.
Ooh.
Vibrava. Vibrava. All right. All right. 2 full arts already.
I like that one, actually.
Yeah, actually.
I don't like Vibrava that much. Even in Pocopia right now, it's just a, like, I have to have you here. But, like, I don't know. I like that art. Yeah, I was going to get to it. I didn't know if you wanted to save these or not.
I will try it a little bit better to get one.
Okay.
That is.
I just didn't know what you wanted to do with those. So
eventually I will try to get one in good shape, but these are definitely going to be tough to do that.
Okay.
As you were figuring out the other night with the gem pack too.
Yeah. Rig, do you plan it? Yeah, okay.
Sure, Wilbur. Sure, Wilbur.
All right, we've got
Crocolore.
Crocolore. Ooh, Sunflora. Sunflora. How did it know I liked sunflowers?
Apparently. So nice you pulled it thrice. Wow.
Definitely planted this one, Wilbur. I really said, hold up. Let me show you this, though.
I mean,
oh, what the heck?
I mean, I suppose it is probably hypothetically possible to pull 4 variants of the same card in a pack. But what are the freaking odds?
We also got it, so don't worry.
Yes.
Don't forget you got a knife, too, that you can maybe use. It's flying. Yeah, I love these card arts, but man, these foreign packs suck.
All right. Chimecho. We have Florigato. Fanpy. Okay, Reboot. I think that's the first Reboot we've gotten. There is a full art of Reboot in this set, too.
Can you say reboot 5 times fast?
Reboot 5 times fast.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Anywho.
See, salty like that one.
Mm. Which one?
Hisuian Growlithe.
Hisuian. Yep, Growlithe. Braviary. Eel. And Stunfisk.
All right. I wonder if we'll have any other packs where we pull 3 of the exact same card of the same Pokemon.
4 of the exact same card. Is that like similar to a God pack?
Or, well, I mean, I guess it kind of depends on which Pokemon it is. It could be the There Is No God pack.
There is no God pack.
All right. The true God pack for something like that would be like if it was all Bidoof.
Or all Arceus.
All right.
Sorry.
You're good. Magneton. Vivian. Stunfisk. Okay. Another stamp card. Stamp Milcery.
So, can I ask you a question? Do you like Milcery?
I mean, it's an interesting Pokemon line, but...
Okay. The reason why I ask is because you hate the ice cream cone line. So, I wondered if that applied to Milcery because it's literally a drop of milk custard thing.
The one thing I will say I do like about the line, though, is it at least has a lot of different forms as far as when you evolve it.
Okay.
And it's a...
It's milk.
The Wisconsin God Pack.
For real.
Because there's no beer Pokemon.
Yet.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe one day.
Ooh.
Alright, we got Cerulege. We got Cetitan. We got Reboot. And Skarmory.
It's interesting that there's a lot of, like, new ones for us
Wilbur,
in there.
we have to milk the titty.
That's the most Wisconsin thing I've ever heard you say. Which is impressive, Jasper, because you've known me long enough to have heard me say a lot of Wisconsin shit. Oof. Reboot. We have Quaxwell.
Mm-hmm.
We have Houndoom. Okay, another stamp.
Vivian.
Stamp Vivian. Ooh, Tatsugiri. Nice. There's a reprint of one of the full art Tatsugiris in this set, too.
Nice. Vibrava. Tatsugiri. Applin!
Nice.
I love Applin. Yes, I know it's just an apple.
But again...
But it's an apple with a worm.
Mm-hmm. And then the other thing, too, is that, like, the line at least does things that are interesting.
Yes. Also, it turns into a dragon.
Yes. All right. Sunflora.
Oh!
We've seen these before.
Oh! Darn it.
Houndoom. Joltik. Okay. Got the Captain Pikachu with the Horizon stamp.
Oh. And it's a Master Ball.
All right.
I didn't know there was a stamp and a Master Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Sent me a photo to show you. Apparently they make them. All right. All right, we got Milcery. We got...
Wattrell.
I was going to say I don't remember which one. Wattrell. Vivian. Hisuian Growlithe. Yes!
All right. Down to our last 2 packs on the gem pack, but we pulled some decent things out of it.
Yeah.
Especially with these sets, with the fact that they are only 4 cards. The hit rates are always kind of weird, just like they are in a lot of the Japanese sets, since you're not really guaranteed anything over a certain amount unless it's like one of the special sets.
Correct.
All right, Applin. Okay. We got the Captain Pikachu
one.
with the Pokeball stamp and the stamp. We got Tatsugiri. And, okay, Stamp Spiel.
Nice.
2 stamps in 1 pack. Okay.
Because they like to be different. I don't know how to answer his question.
I'm sure a lot of it is to keep the costs way down for the consumers in mainland China, would be my guess.
All right. We got Fampy, Chansey, Skarmory, Chimecho.
Nice.
Not bad.
Yeah. I mean, 2 full arts is definitely a win from one of these, so. And I mean, especially that Skarmory just looks so good.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we want to open one for the book. All right, and then we are transitioning into opening Perfect Order. I'm super excited.
Yes. I do like that they made it less of a ordeal opening up the booster bundles.
See, a lot of people don't like them, and I don't understand why.
I think a lot of it comes down to the fact that you have a lot of people in the Pokemon community are very stubborn in their ways, I guess. I mean, let's face it, how many Pokemon fans out there pretty much don't know or remember anything after Gen 1? Let's be honest, there's a lot of that.
I know Gen 3, and that's about it. And sporadic here and there.
All right. We're starting off. We're doing it, chat. Touching grass.
And eating.
Fritzy. Ariados. Klefki. Energy Search. Tarragon. Diggersby. Lumiose City. Chien Pao Reverse Holo. Okay. Raticate illustration rare to kick us off.
I'm pretty sure we got that one, but we'll take it.
I think we do. And Dugong.
I think we actually have it in 2 languages.
Do we? Because I know we have opened very little Nihil Zero.
Oh, that is right. Nope, we have it in English then. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do have this one in English. I need to go through and actually start like organizing Perfect Order because we have a lot.
We do.
Maybe I'll grab the tray after this, and that'll be like the second part of the stream after you go.
So the tray is already separated by set. I just haven't had a chance to put those away.
Crap.
So, sorry.
Okay.
But you can put those ones, you know.
Mm-hmm. I
All
might
right,
just have to figure out something.
All right, we got Psychic Energy, Nose Pass, Skorupi, Pokeball, Snivy, Diggersby, Naveen, Volcanion, Reverse Hollow Bunnelby. Ooh, we got the Aurorus!
Nice. This one I know we did not have, and this was definitely one that you wanted to pull.
It was one of my chases.
Nice. 2 illustration rares in a row. What the heck?
Ah! Wait, this is also my first pack.
Uh-huh. Yeah, 2 in a row.
And Telepathic Energy. You guys!
Perfect.
I told you, this set be hidden for us.
Yeah. Perfect Aura's been great for us. Like, absurdly good for us.
Rig.
Yes.
Yes, it is very pretty. Which was why it was one of my chases. Because I... Did it fight back?
Oh, no, it lost the fight too quickly.
Oh, got it. Heard.
You know, kind of like fish that's just get ripped rather than being taken off.
What?
Yeah.
It's like what?
It's like fishnets that just get ripped instead of being taken off.
Fishnets. I thought you just said fish, and I was like, hey, I'm missing something here.
Yes. The entire second part of the word. All right. Didn't see that one coming. Psychic Energy. Fletchender. Klefki. Binnacle. Rowlet. Vivian. Aegislash. Energy Swatter. Reverse Hollow Fletchender. Reverse Hollow Doublade. And Superior.
Right. We have Metal Energy, Honich, Haunter, Bunnelby, Pokemon Catcher, Aromatisse, Hyacinth, Barbaracle, Reverse Hollow Superior, Reverse Hollow Meowstick, and Mega Starmie EX.
We take a double rare.
I'm 2 for 2.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Most definitely. Yeah, I've noticed that with some of the booster bundles lately where they'll be packed like either flipped around or upside down.
Upside down.
All right. Lightning Energy. Staryu. Binnacle. Dartrix. Bunnelby. Talonflame. Core Memory. Reverse Hollow... regular Drapion. Reverse Hollow Judge. Reverse Hollow Crushing Hammer. Tyrantrum. Which just got added this week to Pokemon Sleep.
Nice. Hey, Ninja. Thanks for the lurk.
Hey, Ninja. Yes.
I have it tattooed on me. Fire Energy. Amora. I have this one as well. Bunnelby. Hippopotas. Dartrix. Meowstick. Aegislash. Lumio City. Reverse Hollow Lumio Skelett, Reverse Hollow Tyrantrum, and Superior. Yes, I like that art too.
Whee! Yeah, definitely a really nice Talonflame art. Like, it's almost got kind of like a stained glass type look to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Baya at the disco. Crushing Hammer. Amara. Spinnerack. Fletchender. Judge. Volcanion. Which, for the first time ever, you could actually get shiny legitimately somewhere. You have to complete all 3 Pokedexes in Legend ZA, and then you can go into home and get it in home.
No thanks.
And it's bright ass yellow.
Ugh.
Naveen. Reverse Hollow Staryu. Reverse Hollow Dedenne. And Rocky Energy. Yeah, all 3 decks. You have to complete the base Pokedex, the Hyperspace Pokedex, and the Mega Dex. It's kind of gross.
We have Water Energy, Nose Pass, Snivy, Skorupi, Seal, Rosa's Encouragement, Vivian, Luxio, Reverse Hollow Spritzy, Reverse Hollow Pokemon Catcher, and Genki.
I think it's pretty much available into perpetuity. They haven't given an end date on it, so I'm guessing it's going to just kind of be a thing as a completion reward. But yeah, it's the first time that shiny Volcanion's ever legitimately been available.
Like, you can't even get it encountering it?
No. Nope. Because the only times it's been available were through distribution events and whatnot, and never as a shiny.
Okay.
And shiny won't even be available in Go until probably either later this year or sometime next year. All right. Fighting Energy. Denene. Ariados. Staryu. Fletchling. Barbaracle. Aromatisse. Rose's Encouragement. Reverse Hollow Fletchling. Reverse Hollow Drapion. Meowth X Double Rare.
Nice.
Weirdly enough, well, more expensive than some of the illustration rares in the set.
Because it's playable.
Yup. I would not be shocked if we get a shiny Victini research and Go, but I know we will at some point. All right.
Ready?
Yes.
Alright, we got Fighting Energy, Mawile, Rattata, Honage, Spinnerack, Talonflame, Drapion, Tarragon, Reverse Hollow Raticate, Reverse Hollow Ghastly. Ooh,
Okay.
The full art Sacred Ash.
Ultra rare Sacred Ash. We take those.
It's Grandma.
Full art Grandma. Which sounds wrong no matter how you slice it, honestly. Yeah, I haven't heard anything as far as VGC, but I... But yeah, I haven't heard anything about VGC, but I also don't pay attention to VGC. Like, I literally haven't even downloaded Champions. Maybe I'll do that next week because I'm off work for the next week. So maybe I'll do that if I actually decide I truly hate myself. So we will see how that goes. All right. We have Dark Energy, Antique Jaw Fossil, Amara, Bunnelby, Hippopotas, Meowstick, Paragon, Diggersby, Reverse Hollow Landorus, Reverse Hollow Aromatisse, and Luxray.
Nah, that's just her dentures.
It was allowed to fossilize because that's what people remembered Grandma for.
Thanks. Spinner Spritzy, Dewblade, Energy Swata, Meowstick, Yeegislash, Reverse Hollow Servine, Reverse Hollow Shaman, and Luxray.
Nice. What? Since I have these over here.
Oh. More?
Let's do 3 more.
Okay. Welcome to our stream.
Fun fact, this stream almost didn't actually happen because there was a little bit of miscommunication as far as what was going to be streamed tonight. But we got cleared up. And now, this is what we get. We get Loopy Silly Wolf and me relaxing and not giving a crap what I say. So you guys are in for a treat.
Yep.
Yep, pretty much.
I mean, I have 2 up there, so.
All right. Bye. Ironic from we were just talking about ashes and whatnot. Amara, Bunnelby, Hippopotas, Luxio, Energy Swatter, Meowstick, Reverse Hollow Growing Energy.
Are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, the most expensive card in all of Perfect Order.
What? Thanks, Grandma.
Holy crap. I think Starmie is the only big card we're missing now. I think we have basically like Starmie and Starmie and then the Rose's Encouragement, I think, are the only 2 ones of literally like any value we don't have now.
Oh my god.
Centering is beautiful. No issues on the foil. Backside looks pretty good.
Just casually. Out of a single pack.
We take those. Thank you, Walgreens.
Which Walgreens you going to? The one by us never has nothing.
they had like a few packs out there like last week, and I grabbed them. And well, good thing I did.
Dang. I don't think I can top that, but alright, water. Dewblade. Halucha. Spupa. Energy Search. Rosa's Encouragement. Lumio City. Diggersby. Reverse Hollow Rosa's Encouragement. I'm done!
Chat. No joke. This is literally like the 5th Clefairy we've pulled from this set. Like, literally.
I'm not even joking you. Oh my god.
What is going on here?
Why?
Yeah, I grabbed a couple of good packs.
Can you grab like a variety?
Okay, I will ask them next time which ones do not have Clefairy. Yeah, like legitimately, we've pulled like 5 of the Clefairy.
I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love
gorgeous
the
card.
art. It is so gorgeous. But what the ever living Oh my god.
Let's freaking go.
We do.
Yes. Yeah, I feel like it's, to me, it feels like it's more common than the other,
Any of the other ones?
But definitely it is. Yeah, just our luck with that card has just been wild. Like, actually absurd.
Pulled the Clefable. I'm pretty sure we haven't pulled the Clefable. But we've pulled how many Clefable?
Like I said, I think this is number 5, like, legitimately.
So aggravating.
I can tell. All right. We have Fighting Energy.
Yeah, I'm fighting.
Skorupi. Spupa. Tyrant. Clefairy. Shaman. Lumio Skelette. Barbaracle. Reverse Hollow Superior. Reverse Hollow Pokemon Catcher. Ultra Rare Starmie EX.
Because why not?
So I grabbed 3 packs. I pulled an Ultra Rare, an Illustration Rare, and a Secret Illustration Rare.
From Walgreens!
Like, literally just grabbed the first 3 packs. And this is our second one of this Ultra Rare.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. We just got this Skarmory from Gem Pack 5, actually. It's super sick.
Mm. Yeah, so good lord. So we opened 15 packs of Perfect Order. We got Raticate IR, we got Auroras IR, we got Clefairy IR, or we got 2 double rares, or we got ultra rare Sacred Ash, and we got ultra rare Mega Starmie, and of course, we pulled everyone's favorite. We pulled the Meowth.
Yeah, it does look like he's metal. I mean, Skarmory is metal,
Right.
but like it looks like
It is.
chrome. It looks beautiful. Doesn't look like there's a dent in it. Love it. Still can't believe that card is more expensive than like Clefairy.
Well, or even the Mega Hyper Rare, which is
True. Which
like,
is the
significantly more
Cyber
rare, and
Rare?
it's significantly more rare, and it's, let's see here.
But it's because Meowth is so playable
Yep.
right now.
Yeah, Meow, because the Mega Hyper Rares actually dropped down to like 165. Meowth is up to 193. Like, Meowth will go above 200 fairly soon at this rate.
That?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is almost 200.
So if you read the ability, it says last ditch catch. So once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may use this ability, search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. You can't use more than one ability that has last ditch in its name each turn.
And then its attack lets you go ahead, only hits for 60, but then it turns around and lets you put the Meowth and all the energy cards attached to it back into your hand.
So you literally can put it in your hand, put it back down. Put it back in your hand, put it back down. Put it back in your hand, put it back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why this card is so expensive right now.
And here's the thing. Not only is that already very good.
This.
Yep.
This is more expensive than some of the illustration rares. This basic EX.
Yeah, that one.
That one's probably
about
like
$5.
I was gonna say
it's gone
like
down.
5 or 10 right now.
Yeah, it was around like 8 or 9 when the set first came out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. But here's the thing. It also came in right at rotation. And when rotation happened, most of the really good deck search and go and find me what I need cards left rotation. So a lot of search heavy decks needed more tools, and this became one of the best tools they could get. So that's why you see a lot of playable decks will run several of these guys. Yeah, it is. So yeah, it is wildly playable in most deck archetypes. I believe most Dragapult decks are running 2 or 3 at least right now, and that's significant because Dragapult is taking up about 40% of the competitive meta share. So 4 out of every 10 people are running Dragapult, and most of them need that card to function.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like Wally's Compassion too. The SIR.
Yeah, Wally's Compassion's
I love Wally. But I'm a Gen 3.
for sure.
Gen 3 has my heart. Even though my tattoos won't show it. But Gen 3 has my heart.
Yeah, that is
Wow.
bonkers.
Crazy. Alright. You said you wanted to do like perfect order stuff?
I was thinking probably try to start the sword on that.
Okay. Let me see what I can do.
Okay. All right.
Give me like a couple minutes.
You know, I personally like Journey Together. It's another set that treated us fairly well. Oh, that's another set that thankfully scalpers by and large tend to ignore. Like, a lot of scalpers bet big on that set when it first came out, and they ended up actually not doing great with it, and a lot of them were throwing a fit about it. Because, again, it doesn't have a Zard, it doesn't have a Pikachu. You know, this, if you look, every set that goes ham up for scalpers by and large, it has one of those two, if not both. Because those are the super recognizable ones. Those are the ones that they can generate a lot of hype with, especially Zard. I mean, there's a reason why the Phantasmal Flame Zard right now is, let me check. I think that one did finally pass 900. Mind you, when we pulled it, okay, no, it's actually dropped down a little bit. It's back down to like 835. But when we pulled it was at like 500. And it's pretty much only gone up in any real capacity. But yeah, Journey Together, the packer, it's very clean, very simple. Definitely a set that I personally like the set. It just is kind of beneficial that scalpers really didn't. And we're kind of seeing that with Perfect Order too. Like, it is easier to find Perfect Order than it's been to find any other set in Mega. Like, easy. Like, very, like, especially, like, because we're seeing wide distro on it, but also B, because it's not getting grabbed immediately in a lot of areas. Well, there's a very specific reason for that Fire Poke group as far as why some 7-Elevens will carry Japanese cards. A lot of people don't realize that America is not the big ticket market for 7-Eleven. Their primary market, as far as what really actually drives their company revenue and what area of their company is actually wildly successful, they are crazy successful in Japan. And 7-Elevens in Japan are a whole different ball game compared to what you have in the US. Actually, a lot of the improvements that they've made in 7-Elevens across the last couple of years, trying to get new types of products and new experiences into their American stores, literally are directly things that they were doing in Japan, that they're importing those ideas over here. And part of that is 7-Elevens in Japan will carry Pokemon cards. So if you already have in your supply chain a lot of Japanese Pokemon cards, and you know Pokemon cards in any form are selling well in the US, why wouldn't you bring them into your stores? Bee Growing Stuff says as 151's favorite, slowly building out the master set. Yeah, 151's been great for us too overall. Like, we have pretty much all the big ones other than the Charizard. That's the only big one that haven't pulled. Well, we've gotten like the Blastoise, the Venusaur, or the base form starters, or War Turtle. Oh, like, we've gotten pretty much all the high ticket ones in that set other than Zard. But yeah, definitely a great set. Another one I really like. Black Bolt, White Flare. I do kind of like these gen specific ones because it gives them an opportunity to really showcase an entire gen very well. Like Black Bolt, White Flare having illustration rares or better for literally all 135 Pokemon in Gen 5. That was brilliant. Do I normally get views? I get a moderate amount. I wouldn't say I'm certainly not crazy big. I mean, my YouTube channel is only at like 190 something subscribers, so definitely could stand to be bigger. But I will say that we do typically get okay. I would consider an okay amount of views on it for sure. Or Bee Growing Stuff, thank you for the follow or the subscribe over on YouTube. Yeah, I will say that I think this stream overall has probably been our most viewed stream on YouTube in a hot minute. But usually, like, YouTube does funny stuff. Like, YouTube for me will be slow until it gets like late at night. Then all of a sudden YouTube gets very busy, especially like I've noticed all at like late night if I'm streaming on YouTube, I'll actually get a lot of viewership from South America. Oh, for sure. And the reality is, it's all about just being consistent with it. Like, I've taken some fairly large breaks from streaming over the years just because, unfortunately, just my life gets busy. So sometimes can't always commit to a very steady stream schedule. So that's definitely slowed things down a little bit. But like first part of last year, I was streaming fairly consistently, and I actually did see quite a bit of growth on the YouTube side. Like really, like my YouTube was actually like my lowest subscriber or follower count avenue I stream on for ages, and really that didn't change until like last year, pretty much. But also, too, YouTube is trying to promote streams on the platform a little bit better. So I think that's definitely played a little bit of a factor. Pretty much my mods for my channels are primarily people I know personally or know fairly well. Well, people who have been pretty consistent supporters on the channel for a while. Definitely is something that I usually keep relatively locked down, just because I know some people who have had some bad experiences with modding people that they weren't 100% sure on. All right.
I'm making room,
All good.
slowly getting there, but because of the flood, it moved so many things
Mm.
that I'm trying to figure out
See,
where all of our stuff went.
I hate how TikTok does that sometimes. Randomly is like does the basically the equivalent of the Netflix. Are you still watching? All right. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping in. All right. So yeah, so
Bless America. We got no room.
all right. So that's going to be all the rips that we do for tonight. I'm going to pivot now to probably starting to finally go through and start sorting out perfect order, because I haven't done any sorting on it yet, and we've opened a lot of it. So I've got a lot of work to do on that. We will probably have another card rip stream though later on in the week. Probably, I want to say probably this coming week Saturday. So like not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. That's assuming my pre-orders from Pokemon Center come in for Chaos Rising in time. But if they do, we should have a pretty good sized Chaos Rising stream opening stream. So that should be pretty solid. All right. Have a good one. Yeah. So, well, Wolf is getting that set up.
No mind.
Bring this up a little bit. Just so there's a little bit more viewing. Yeah, because this is perfect order. We have at least one ETB box that's I think is full. We have perfect order. And I'm sure I've got more perfect order around here. Actually, I know I've got some upstairs and things like that too. But For those who missed our last, where we were opening up a ton, we did get the SIR Mega Zygarde. So, I mean, the two big boys right there for the set. Outside of the Mega Hyper Rare. Yeah, I do like the fact that this is a smaller set too, because it's going to be easier to master set. Especially with already having most of the bigger ones. It wouldn't really take me that much at this point to go ahead and master set it. Because, I mean, really, I think
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Salty coming in with the sub over on Twitch. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah, so last time we opened, the ads made me mad, so I subbed. They do that. All right. But yeah, so last stream that we opened up a bunch of Perfect Order, we got the Mega Zygarde. We pulled the Talonflame IR, which was a huge win for Wolf. We pulled Yveltal's Ultra Rare, which I was looking for. Mega Starmie, the Ultra Rare, which we got another one tonight. We got the Ultra Rare Jacinth. We got the Illustration Rare Probopass. And we got another Illustration Rare Doublade. Also, Dan, hello, welcome in. All right. Yeah, so this has definitely treated us pretty well. I am going to... Yeah. Oh, yeah, yep, this one is just about full. Day here's been pretty good. Like, had work, so that was kind of the downside to the day was day job. But then got a little bit of work done, got some of my yard mode. Did some errands and whatnot because we are going to be having fun at the local Renaissance Fair this weekend. So that's going to be phenomenal use of our time and super excited about that. And then streaming and opening up packs. So can't really go wrong. Why, thank you very much. Thank you for the support on the channel.
These little containers until I can find the big one.
And I think this one here is also full. Yes, this is also perfect order. Yeah. So we got a little bit of perfect order to sort through. We actually just wrapped up opening some packs Tulsa Dan. We opened up a booster box of the Gem Pack number Volume 5 Chinese set. Got some full arts out of that one. And then we opened up some perfect order, and we actually pulled the Meowth SIR along with our fifth Clefairy illustration rare.
Do you want me to go upstairs and grab the rest of it?
If you'd like, otherwise no worry.
Yeah, let me, here, I'm gonna do this. That way I have a container.
Yes.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Good thing. All right, so going to, and then let's see if I can adjust this more. But yeah, pack opening went very well. And that's good enough. But yeah, pack opening went actually incredibly well for us. I mean, biggest win was that guy, of course. But yeah, so that best part is we pulled an ultra rare, we pulled two double rares. There's two ultra rares, two illustration rares. Three illustration rares because we got the Raticate, Auroras, and the Clefairy. And we pulled the Meowth in 15 packs. So we were at like a 50% hit rate, including the most expensive card in the set. So Perfect Order has just been absolutely wild for us. Like, as far as hits, it may actually be the best set we've ever had. And then, so I'm doing now is just going through, and first it's going to be a sort by just kind of sorting out by the basic type blocks, so like fire, water, trainer, etc., etc. And then I'll be going through and actually sorting out everything else from there. So how has everyone else's week been? Yeah, it's been decent here, so I certainly have not been able to complain, which is rare. Yes, limers are good.
To give me a second. Where do you want these?
Probably just in that stack for now.
Want to play 52 card pickup? I'm just kidding. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was dumb and thought that I could, carry it all by myself in one hand. And
So you pulled a me.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
Oh, did you want to show chat this too?
Oh yeah, and then we also, just for kicks, because we were able to get a good deal on it, picked up a thing that was a pack and then a mystery graded card. So we actually do have our first slab. It's actually the Lugia EX out of the Venusaur and Lugia EX theme deck. Like 9.5 grading currently goes for about 16.
Yeah.
right, have a good one, Tulsa Dan. Yeah, so a lot of interesting things this week. And then I actually am off from my day job for until like the week following next. So I'm definitely planning on taking some of that time to stream. Going to be taking some of the time to try to chip away at organizing cards because that work is never ending. And I would like to get at least a couple more sets fully organized and put away proper before Chaos Rising. I feel like that would be ideal. And then, oh yes, more Clefairy.
Yeah.
Can't believe I did that. But I also am planning on doing some work to overhaul the Frequent Itch. Took a little bit of a break from it this week because the last few episodes have not been performing well on like any platform. So I'm going a little bit back to the drawing board, and I've got some ideas for some enhancements to it that I'll be making. So I'm going to definitely be using some of my time off to implement and test out with some of that and ideally get several weeks worth of content for it recorded. But I'm thinking I may do a couple things that may essentially turn into essentially unique variants of it for each platform. I want to test that out a little bit, just see if it's worth the extra effort, because it would be a lot more work to do it. Which that series was never really intended to be, so we will see how that goes. But yes, so Frequent Itch will return next week. It's just I'm going to be making some modifications to try to make it more interesting, make it more appealing to people, and hopefully get some better views on it. I'm thinking like do like a really obnoxious MS Paint style logo, because I think that would just be amusing if nothing else. Whee! So anyone have any exciting weekend plans? Ours is the Ren Fair and Farmers Market tomorrow. But most of the weekend's going to be Ren Fair, because it is that kind of weekend. I think especially in the world of AI takeover, it's specifically a funny idea. Yeah, absolutely. And that's just it. Like, I was just thinking that, like, you know, it used to be the meme was like 10,000 years in MS Paint, but especially nowadays where people are just AI slopping their way through life and things. I won't call it art because it's not art. Okay, so
right.
Okay, so that actually is one that we have in Japanese. All right.
Because I also have this one, but I think this one's from Chaos.
Yes. Yeah, that one I think is from Ninja Spinner. But yeah, I think in the age of AI slop, I think hand-drawn garbage art is actually like that much better. Which means it's finally my time to shine, because I have no artistic talent. Why the heck did I put Spritzy there? Yeah, so we have so much. Yeah, I'll have to take a look because realistically, I don't think I'm actually that far off of being able to master set this set. The other set that I know we're very close on right now is actually Stellar Crown. There's a couple bigger cards that we still need that like together would be about 150. So budget wise, it would be about the same expense as trying to master set this right now because we'd have to probably go out and buy the Mega Hyper Rare to do that, or we can just pull it. But yeah, so we actually have a couple sets that we are definitely closing in on being able to master set. And like with Stellar Crown, like we're doing like a variant master set. So like even all the variants. So like having both the regular and the reverse hollow for everything. It is good that we have pulled so many Pokepads because I know that one is used in a lot of decks. Been debating trying to throw a deck together to play locally. I haven't actually played in any organized play since 1999 ish. So it's been a while. But like, I have at least a rough understanding of the meta and the basic idea on how to play a lot of the decks that are used right now. So it wouldn't really necessarily take me that much to at least get to where I probably wouldn't lose every single match, but
You'd probably do better than me.
maybe. But yeah. So I'd like to do that, but a lot of it comes down to timing, and a lot of the places locally do stuff on Tuesdays, and usually either I'm working or have meetings. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm hoping to hear kind of what happens because those of you, especially on Twitch, know that sometimes I've played Destiny or done stuff with Force of Will, good friend of the channel, but his account on Twitch was actually indefinitely suspended because some Instagram troll thought it would be funny to like spam report him as claiming he's a bot and got his account suspended. So he's appealing that right now, and we're hoping Twitch moderation has half a brain cell and fixes that. So how are we doing over on the TikTok side of things? I actually had a little bit more activity over there than we usually do, so that's been a plus.
All of these are good.
Thank you.
Upstairs and get my stuff set out for tomorrow.
Okay.
Probably go to bed.
Sounds good. I love you too. Cat the lovely wolf bay.
Adios. Would be all the Pokemon cards out of my room
Nice.
because I brought my thing over here.
Okay. Awesome.
So if you wanted to, like, sort through them, I can't guarantee they're in the same boxes.
Right.
Just because I had to panic, move some stuff around.
For sure.
I just want to let you know where they are.
Okay.
Oh, and then this one. I didn't know what you wanted to do with them. Because a lot of them were promos. So I didn't know if you. That's why they're sitting up here.
I'll take a look through and go from there.
Right. I just letting you know.
Yeah, I saw him.
Okay.
Love ya. I am actually, I'll be honest, I am a little bit surprised at the number of people who've been keeping going, hanging out with us tonight. It's always appreciated and good to see, because for a while there, YouTube wasn't pushing out my stream at all. So it's good to see that we've had a lot of good interaction, people hopping in and actually engaging on YouTube. So I definitely love to see that. But yeah, so Frequent Itch will return to Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Probably should be Monday. Why, thank you, Base Hooligan. Yes, I quite enjoy this shirt. I have quite a few shirts that are just blatantly sarcastic, and I feel it sums up my personality very well. Yep. I see what you did there. Thank you. So much perfect order. Okay. Yeah, my goal is to have perfect order, like fully sorted at least, like kind of sorted and prepped for building up a binder at least by the time that Chaos Rising drops. And obviously, pre-releases have already been underway this week. Like, due to work schedule and other things, obviously I'm not attending any pre-releases for it. Plus, I actually have to like do things and deal with people, and that's hit or miss sometimes whether I really feel like doing that. But yeah, so we do have quite a bit of Chaos Rising coming, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get a little bit more locally. Day of. Where did I put this people over there? Yeah, so should be a good time. I feel like I've been throwing the energy cards over here, haven't I? Oh well, figure that part out later. Not the end of the world. Ooh. Don't know if that picked up on camera or if the noise suppression got it, but that was a heck of a neck pop. Hey, B Cart. Yes, this nerd with the card sorter. But yeah, B Cart. This nerd with the card sorter pulled this one. But yeah, Mega Zygarde was last stream, but the Meowth was this time around. And then we pulled, no joke, this is our 5th Clefairy from this set. Like, it's actually absurd how often we pull that damn Clefairy. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, the reality is the way the hobby's been going, it's all worth a lot a few years from. Yep. Figure Chaos Rising is due out in about a week. Should probably go ahead and start trying to at least get a handle on Perfect Order. As far as getting it sorted, getting it into a storage thing. If budget allows, I might actually go ahead and order a binder for it. I have another binder too I could actually probably just use. Yeah, we went through and finished up getting the master set binder going for Stellar Crown. That one, we're actually like super close on that one. There's like 2 higher ticket cards are together about 150-ish that we need, and then everything else is literally like it's a reverse hollow of something here and there. So that's gonna be pretty cheap to get what we need. But yeah, so probably at some point here, go ahead and pull the trigger on getting what we need and have Stellar Crown completely master setted, including variants. And then this set, realistically, now that we pulled the Meowth, this is another set incredibly easy for us to master set because we need the Mega Hyper Rare, which is actually going down in price. And then we need Rose's Encouragement, which last I looked was like 40 or 50. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, we need Clefairy too. So yeah, there are still a couple of bigger cards that we need because we need the Mega Clefable and we need Rose's Encouragement. And then we need the SIR Jacinth. So yeah, still a fair bit of expense if we want to go ahead and master set this, but it's definitely not completely unreasonable either at this point. Yeah, not sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming. Just neck and back have been bothering me all day. And unfortunately, they are going to be put through hell the next 2 days because of the Ren Fair. But definitely going with traditional Ren Fair garb. It's going to be way too warm for me to do my other option, which would be my full Sith outfit. But I'm thinking that I may set up a stream goal where when I hit like 250 on oh you. But yeah, I'm thinking when I hit 250 on Twitch, I'll make a goal where if I hit 250 followers, then I will do like an 8-hour stream of something that's going to be brutal for me. Probably do like an 8-hour stream of like Destiny 2 PvP or something like that. Something that I'm not really going to be looking forward to because I feel like people are more likely to support a goal if they know it's going to be hell for the streamer. Just that's how Twitch works. But I figured do something like that. And you can call me a pussy all you want, Salty. But the reality is, it's for my health. Because unfortunately, I don't do well with extreme heat. And wearing something that is incredibly freaking warm when it's going to be, I think, in the 80s this weekend. Ooh. Severe thunderstorm warning or severe thunderstorm watch here until like 5 in the morning. Sweet. Love that for me. Genuinely, actually. But yeah, it's going to be in the 80s tomorrow and Sunday. And Sunday is also going to be storming in the evening, so the humidity is going to be high. But yeah, the reality is when I get too warm, I just straight up pass out. So like hot climates don't do well with me. Like even mowing my yard in the summertime is actually kind of risky. But yeah, definitely with the rain tonight and then the rain Sunday night, humidity this weekend's going to be rough. So it's definitely one of those things where we're packing like extra Gatorade and things like that. And then, but yeah, so Ren Fair this weekend. Monday, I'm thinking is going to largely be overhauling some content stuff on the off, and I may not stream on Monday just because I want to try to work on some stream adjacent things. And then, like I said, some of the rework I want to do for the frequent itch. But then the rest of the week should actually have fairly consistent streams. I know I'm probably going to spend at least one of the day is like sitting down and playing Pocopia for a good chunk of a day, just because I haven't really played it in weeks at this point. It's mostly been Wolf that's been playing it pretty heavy. Just it's definitely not the kind of game that I can like sit down and get like super engrossed in for very long. At one time, I definitely would have to. I definitely have to play it with breaks. But yeah, so I'll be doing that. Thinking I might do some Destiny Rising more dust off Destiny 2 since I haven't actually played any Destiny 2 at all since like mid January. Next month we finally get an update, a content update, and there's definitely some good things that sounds like are going to be happening with it. My concern is that it's far too little too late for the game. But yes, and then I've got other things going on. I did apply for trying to get a creator key for 007 First Light. We'll see if that how that goes. I doubt I'll get it, but if I do, obviously we'll be streaming that at some point. Pulled quite a few of double rare Mega Zygarde too. There you go. Get that fairy in there. And then I'm kind of thinking I may do a little bit of a test stream at some point during the week, hopefully on a day where it's not as warm out. I may actually do a test and do a mobile stream and actually be out and about somewhere in town or something like that playing some Pokemon Go on stream. So we'll see how that goes. Mostly just want to test, see if I can make that setup viable. Because I'd like to make that viable before the Global Go Fest event, for sure. Cool. That's sorted. Now it's just like 2 ETBs worth of cards that still have to get sorted. Yeah, we got like 2 of them like this. So I think that's going to be. Yeah, I use, as far as like streaming from my desktop, I actually use Meld, which for the most part has been good. I'm a little concerned with some of their choices, development choices lately. Like they've definitely been dabbling a little bit too much in trying to brainstorm ways they can AI slop it, which may cause me to go back to OBS, even though OBS was giving me all kinds of issues. And Streamlabs is honestly just bloatware. Like Streamlabs is literally just they took the open source OBS and managed to bloat it out and make it worse. Like there are some things in there that are okay for people who maybe are not as inclined to do a lot of like customizing or tweaking or setup type things on it. But just I personally don't have a use for it. Plus the fact that you know a company's going great where that when they have to change their name because they get sued by an open source foundation for appropriating their name poorly. So yeah, here. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I said, there are some things that Streamlabs does okay. When I was using it, I was running into a lot of problems where it was using way too much system resources. It was actually causing problems for me. And that's where I eventually switched over to just regular OBS. And then OBS kept running into issues every time there was an update for it. And that's what caused me to decide to go ahead and test out Meld. And I've been using that now for, I would say, it's been several months. Like, pretty much since the start of the year. I could. But why get good when I'm already great? I knew you'd come around. think I'm gonna need a second thing for trainers. Because this set is definitely very trainer heavy. Yeah. And I'm kind of toying with the idea at some point this weekend. I may actually record an episode or two of the Frequent Itch, our 3 times a week pack opening shorts. I might actually record a couple episodes of that at the Ren Fair this weekend, depending on how I'm feeling and if I really want to go through the headache of setting things up to do that. But yeah, I think that might be kind of fun. Do like a non-location thing. Plus, I would be in my Ren Fair garb for it, so that'd be certainly something a little bit different. Maybe I'll be extra obnoxious and try to talk with like an old world accent during it. Then, but yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do with my time off work. I think I'm going to actually try to get serious, actually sit back down and, well, not sit back down, but try to actually get back into the gym more. Well, pretty much getting back into the gym, period. But trying to get back into a routine on it. I feel like that would be a good opportunity to do it. And I wouldn't really have whole lot of excuses to not do it because I couldn't say I just don't have time because I won't be working for a week. So yeah, I think that'll be a little project of mine. So yeah, just taking the week to get back into routines, get caught up on things I need to do, get caught up or started on things I want to do. Really, I think if I could just avoid like sitting on the couch for long lengths of time, I'll be great. You know? Because pretty much once I sit down on the couch, it's pretty much over, let's be honest. But at least when I sit down on the couch, it's just like, okay, this is fine. You know, our vice president sits down on the couch and he's like, fuck it. Oh, I think I triggered somebody in one of the chats. Hey, B2. How's it going? I'm not profiling. I'm just saying some people spend a lot more time thinking of the Ottoman Empire than others do, and you don't want to know those thoughts. Okay, sorry. Just where I have chat set, I'm reading is not 100%. But, I mean, we pulled the Meowth SIR, so yes, profiting is right. We are definitely profiting tonight. Considering that was off of a single pack. But we actually, like, especially Perfect Order was just stupid for us. Like, because we pulled tonight 15 packs of Perfect Order. We pulled 2 double rares, 2 ultra rares. We pulled 3 illustration rares. And we pulled the Meowth. And then there was something else that we pulled. What else did we pull tonight? And then we pulled a couple, like the IRs were pretty good too, because we had Auroras, we had Eradicate. The Auroras was a big hit because that was one that Wolf wanted really, really bad, so that was one of her chases for this set. So that was a big mission accomplished. But yeah, it's funny. I was actually only going to open the 2 booster bundles for Perfect Order that we had. Then I decided, you know what, screw it. I have these 3 packs of Perfect Order I grabbed from Walgreens like a week and a half ago. Might as well open them. And of course, we pull Meowth. Then we pull our 5th Clefairy of the set. Like, no joke, 5 of these guys already. And then we pulled our 2nd Mega Starmie Ultra Rare. It's like 3 hits and 3 packs was just stupid, especially with what they were. Oh boy, air conditioner just kicked on. I am now cold. Yeah, I saw you're able to start streaming a little bit more reliably too, B2, so that's good to see. No, I think it was either yesterday. I think was it yesterday or today? I think I saw you and Perry go live at. Basically, I got the notifications at like the same time. Were you guys doing like a Soul Link stream or a Soul Lock stream or anything like that together, or just coincidence? Okay, Tuesday. Yeah, I knew it was sometime last couple days. This week has kind of gone, kind of been like one giant blur. But yeah, that's good. You guys are getting able to start doing that again. It's always good times. All right. I'm curious what other people think. Overall, I've been liking the fact that we are getting more sets but smaller sets. but some people seem to be annoyed by that. Oh boy, unexpected family guests. Ex- those are always exciting. Yeah, we really have pulled like 80 million of the double rare Zygarde. Actually, I'm pretty sure at this point we have at least two or three. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Definitely, it's one of those things where, like, it, like I've needed to definitely slow down a little bit, but when I've been kind of slowing down, that's where Wolf has been like, "Oops, never mind. Here, look what I found." Yeah. So we still have one somewhere else too, like upstairs. There's still a fifth one. That freaking Clefairy. But yeah, like we've gotten a couple of the Doublades. Okay, yep. So the Raticate we got tonight was the duplicate. That Rowlet still is one of my favorites in the set. Got the ultra rare Meowth. But yeah, the fact that we have pulled as many of the freaking Clefairy as we have is just absolutely absurd to me. And it's dropped a little bit, but it's still a $30 card. As just a standard illustration, or not even as a SIR. So not the worst card to pull a bunch of, but oh geez, Stefan Lele's, that's absurd. Pull cards out here is not easy because the box is just so full. I mean, that's fair. If you can pull it off, that's the way to do it. Let the hobby start paying for the hobby. But yeah, I feel like this is definitely the next time I'm going to say screw it and start putting together a master set binder for. It's at the very least, it's a very strong contender for it. I know I can do one for celebrations because there's actually not much out of celebrations I'm missing. And I have the Zard out of celebration, so I mean I've got the most expensive piece of that already. I actually have most of the expensive pieces of celebrations. Most of what I have, I think, is really just like $10, $15 cards. So that'll certainly be one I probably try to knock out at some point. DC Gold, yeah. I don't think which card it was that my kid just randomly had. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because like my kid, it was going through his cards, and he has some cards that I wasn't aware he had. But yeah, he just randomly as he's sitting around has the ultra rare ADP from Cosmic, like 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 my child. Where the hell did you find Cosmic Eclipse? I'm sure he's had it for ages. Yeah, so thank you for everyone who's just been kind of hanging out and vibing. I am going to cut stream off pretty soon here because I do want to actually get a decent amount of sleep tonight because it's going to be a pretty busy weekend. And sleep is going to be kind of important because I haven't actually gotten a heck of a lot of that lately. Been staying up way too late. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I didn't start getting back. I didn't start getting back into the cards until into the Sword and Shield era. I actually did so because my meta actually got the kid some Pokemon cards that like a deck and whatnot to so he could start playing with, and that kind of reignited my interest in the hobby and everything. But it worked out well because the booster box rip I did of Vivid Voltage actually did so crazy well that that's actually what brought all my metrics on Twitch up, where I actually got affiliate super quick. So the hobby has definitely been a big part of my content since, for sure. It's interesting how many people are just kind of vibing tonight. Like, even on YouTube, I've had people just kind of chilling and hanging out, which I don't see that often lately. So thank you all for everyone who has tuned in, and thank you as always for your support on the channels. I do absolutely appreciate every single one of you. Definitely, and that's why I try to stay as responsive as I do to chat, because it's just a way I can show that appreciation, just show you that I do see you and I do appreciate your presence here. Okay. Great, guys. We are actually almost through the type breakdown sort. Obviously, the full proper sort will take longer. But if we can even get just the basic typing sort done tonight, I will be very happy with that. Oh, geez. That's crazy. It is interesting how expensive, especially the Sun and Moon era, even has gotten. Like Sun and Moon era has gotten like wildly expensive for a lot of it. Definitely good to know I've got as many poke pads as I do, because I'm sure if I build up a deck, I'm going to be needing some of those. Uh, I think this is it. I think this is the last bit of perfect order I actually have to sort out. Yeah, so means we'll probably go until about midnight my time. Then after that, we'll probably have to call it. Which will be fine because I'll probably wake up a little bit before 7 or so. So that'll get me like 7 hours of sleep. So that's a plus. That is actually kind of wild. The stack is getting smaller. I'm gonna have to do that. So many grass types. 5 bucks for an uncommon and unbroken bonds. That's actual crazy. I will say I'm absolutely looking forward to this weekend though. Ren Fair is always a great time. So always looking forward to that. Tomorrow will actually be the first time this season I'll actually have a chance to actually go to the farmer's market because I've missed the last couple because of work and travel. And then Sunday, in addition to Ren Fair again, is actually Wolf and I's third anniversary together. So lots of excitement there. The air is now kicked on so much that the empty box of perfect order that's up on my desk there is just like wobbling back and forth. Team Up has a common worth $2. All right. Team Up for because of some of the values I've seen on that set, I can believe it, yeah. Yeah, the tag team sets are just absurd. Will we actually get this done before midnight, chat? I think we will. Good lord. Yeah, some of those are just absolutely absurd. I mean, I get it because I know the collector craze for certain cards in those, but And just like that, we sorted through our perfect order, at least category sort. So it's all at least by type of card. So now I can go back through and actually then piece by piece sort through it. Thankfully, because it's a smaller set, it'll actually work well in this board, and I won't have to deal with a lot of extras other than like with trainers. I actually think even trainers are fine. So yeah, I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night so that I can rest up and have a good weekend. I want to thank everyone who tuned in, and thank you for all the support on the channels as always. Thank you for the sub over on Twitch to Salty. Thank you for the follows for the people who followed over on YouTube. And with that in mind, I will see all of you next time. You have a great rest of your night. Sayonara, TikTok. We will talk to you next time. And now, YouTube and Twitch,